Hello Facebook ads people, I'm Konstantinos and this is the Facebook ads breaking news podcast. Hi guys, it's podcast 133. It's gonna be a really relaxed podcast with me saying some things about this year. For me, the podcast is a way to be able to say things that I'm not able to say on the other videos. I'm not really active on putting statuses on my X or Facebook or Instagram. It's not in my generation to express myself like this. So podcast is a very easy way for me to express myself and what I believe. And there are a lot of people that they're watching it just to see what is going. So first things first, I need to say that I was planning not to do another podcast for this year because I'm a little bit sick and I will have to eat a lot of tea. No, not eat. I will have to drink a lot of tea basically in order to be able to do this small video, but I will manage. The reason is, first of all, to say hi and hope that you're going to have fun with your families. And I hope that it was a really good year for you and you had fun doing Facebook ads or other things. So I have seen this tweet, obviously, and since there is going to be people coming to my YouTube channel from that, I thought I will post an answer. I haven't seen the video yet, and to be honest with you, most likely I'm not gonna see it, and I will tell you why. When I started my YouTube channel, I started it because I thought that it would be a really good thing to show ad accounts and what's working on their accounts instead of talking in theory, because up to that point I was seeing only channels doing that. I started doing that, and guess what? People liked it because they were seeing the same things on their accounts, so they could relate. And the problem over here is that we have a lot of people on the internet talking about Facebook ads without even doing it. And then I realized why. It's very difficult to have sales calls with people for new accounts, managing 20 to 30 accounts as I do, and also do mentorships, the course. I don't have a community. It would be an overkill to manage all of that, but I do manage all of my comments that I get on YouTube and all of that, and all the comments also inside the course. And then also do consulting, do the calls with your existing clients. I mean, it's crazy. It is something that you can be able to do, but if you're just, it's not scalable. So what I'm trying to say is that if you're having 20 clients and you're just doing YouTube and stuff, and you're not treating it as an agency so that you're going to give clients to some of your employees and all of that, then it's a problem. This thing is something that I want to change the next year, and I want to start putting some smaller accounts to some of my employees, working the bigger accounts and stuff, but still be involved on the other accounts, on the general strategy, so that I can scale more. Because I'm seeing that people that they actually don't manage that accounts, they do scale more than me. While I'm managing our accounts, I'm putting all of this effort, and at the end of the day, maybe they make more money or whatever. At this point of my life, I need to clarify that I'm not gonna say that I don't want to make more money. I'm just gonna say that I made enough money for me and my family to live freely without any issues, at least for the next years. So it's not so driven from the money, it's mostly driven from my love about Facebook ads. And this is why I still work on Facebook ad accounts, while I could have been just a mentor to people and stuff. The problem with doing consulting calls only is that basically if you do a consulting call and nothing works for the person, you can blame them that they didn't do properly, or if something works, then you can take the credit for it. It's not the same thing as you managing that account or doing daily calls with someone like the Chosen 5, for example. Chosen 5, super successful program this year. Everybody made a lot of money, and I'm just saying it just like that. I know it's not a lot of people because I don't have the time of, and I don't want to delegate this to someone else. I want to be personally doing the calls. But all of these people made a lot of money. So it was a total success and not another fake mentorship thing that only the guy who post the mentorship actually made money. My issue with all of the internet and the people out there is that there are so many people teaching Facebook ads without showing ad accounts, and I can understand by the way that they talk, at least I can, that they're not running any ad accounts, so whatever they say doesn't matter because it's just whatever they think that is gonna work, or theory, or maybe they trust Meta too much on the documentation that Meta gives and all of that. And this is the issue. Charles, you can do the video. I'm not gonna see it because most likely it's gonna be you again for 10-20 minutes just talking generally, maybe quoting books or whatever. Thank you very much for the people that you're going to send to my channel, and they're going to start seeing what is working on other accounts with live ad accounts examples on the videos. And I believe you're going to lose a lot of people there, because if they learn about me and they come and they see what is working on the other accounts, I don't believe that they're going to keep following you for theory. All you're teaching is theory, and to me, any debate with you has ended after the point that you're saying, prove to me that this cannot work in a single ad account. No, we cannot prove that, because as people that we run Facebook ads for many years, I can say to you that everything can work and everything can fail in an ad account. I have seen everything working, everything failing. What I'm trying to do is to teach to people what is working the most, what I'm seeing, not necessarily what is working, but what I'm seeing on an account, what I'm observing. You called me a plumber. You told me that I'm a plumber, and as if it's bad, as if as you have a problem with your faucet or with your toilet, you're going to read a book and you're going to fix it on your own. If you can do it, do it. But at the end of the day, saying someone a plumber just because he's working on accounts, it doesn't make you smarter or it doesn't make you more experienced. You're talking about all of these spends and stuff. Maybe this is in the past or in the agency that you used to be working to, so it wasn't your spend, it wasn't clients that you actually closed. I'm talking about real spend, I'm talking about other accounts that I manage now, and until you manage accounts, sorry, but none of the things that you're saying has any credibility, because it's not coming from your personal experience, it's coming from whatever your mind has inside and whatever you think in theory it's gonna work. So guys, thank you for coming here after watching this video, or if you're here for a long period of time, you know who I am and what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep posting what I see on the other accounts. The next year I'm gonna take a lot of accounts. I'm gonna take a lot of accounts, and I'm gonna take also bad accounts, good accounts. And the amount of things that I will show you there, I think that's gonna help more and more people. Not necessarily showing only successes, but also showing things that are not working in your account, pixels and stuff. Am I the best on Facebook ads? No. There are other people that are better than me. But I'm not fake. And I do have ad accounts, and I do work on ad accounts, and I have my successes, I have my fails. I'm not just consulting. So I know what's working, what doesn't work. Try to follow people that they show you ad accounts and that they work on ad accounts. Whoever is just teaching to teach, it's just someone who doesn't care about what kind of results you're going to have. And at the end of the day, all they care about is just placing themselves as specialists while they're not. The other thing, Andromeda. Everybody's talking about Andromeda as if Andromeda has changed this. I have seen, Charles, that you posted also a new course about Andromeda. Do you need a new course about Andromeda? Nothing has changed, bro. Nothing. Basically, Andromeda is the way of Meta saying that, hi guys, we do have a more sophisticated way of treating all of your different creatives. What has changed to your strategy? I don't understand. Andromeda is here since the end of 2024. Why didn't you post a video then about the Andromeda update? Why didn't you talk about creative diversification or the things that I used to be talking on my videos? Because I didn't expect for the announcement of Meta. I was just seeing in other accounts what was working and what wasn't working. So whoever is using the buzzword Andromeda, again, it's a red flag for me, because it means that they're just using this in order to get new clients or to create another course or whatever. And in my opinion, this makes the whole thing cheap. Again, there is no debate with you, Charles, in anything, because the moment that you will say that, prove to me that this doesn't work anywhere, there is not actually base to debate on anything. Secondly, I'm not even going to watch the video most likely. Maybe people are going to tell me what you're going to say, but it doesn't matter because it's coming from a person that's not running ad accounts. Third thing, if you're coming here after seeing this video, thank you very much. And I hope that you're going to go and watch all of my videos, see real ad accounts with real results, what is working, what doesn't work. I don't even want you to take my course or whatever. I want you to just see the videos, because this is when you're going to notice the difference of someone who is talking with actual results and someone who is talking just in theory. Thank you, Charles, for doing this video. I think it's fair, by the way, because I also did videos about you, so no hard feelings. I told you also the other time on our private messages that I get it. You have to do content, I have to do content and all of that. No problem with that at all. Thank you very much for the video. And people at the end of the day are going to decide what they see here and there, whose content is better for them. If my English is bad and your English is better, and this is making you have more clients or more people believing you, whatever. I believe that internet is the place that has a place for everyone, okay? And there are people that are going to believe me, there are people that are going to believe you, because people are just different. But at the end of the day, this is my view. I think that people who don't have experience on other accounts, and you can say whatever you want, like managing 3 or 4 accounts, whatever you say, you don't manage in the other accounts. I can see it from the way that you talk. If you were managing other accounts, you wouldn't have a post-it note talking about this is how easy it is. You're just selling something which is extremely easy for lazy people to follow and believe that they can do Facebook ads with this lazy way, and this is what you're selling. And this is the hard truth, bro. Sorry for that. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. You can keep doing what you're doing. Thank you very much for the video. And you can disagree all you want, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to me, because you have zero credibility to my eyes. If some of other people on the internet that they do post ad accounts and stuff, they were going to disagree with me, I was going to sit down, listen, and try to learn from that. I think there's nothing to learn from you, because you're full of theory and, you're just repeating yourself all the time. And to be honest with you, also, I cannot watch your videos, because 20 minutes of watching your video, I feel exhausted, and most of the times you're just talking in a salad of words that make no sense. So that's all I wanted to say, and I hope that you're going to have some great time with your families. I hope that it was a good year for you. For sure it was a very good year for me. I managed to hit personal bests on spend, on revenues, on my business, on spends on the ad accounts and stuff. I managed to pay out for the new house and stuff. Everything went smooth this year. I have my small child, and I can see Charley is also a happy father to a really adorable child. And I hope that we can have fun with our families. And next year is coming. You know my plans. I'm gonna keep, most likely, just so you know, the course is gonna go on 1,000. The price is gonna be 1,500, and there will be a coupon maybe of 500. I will see. Then the other thing is that I'm gonna start doing a lot of sales calls so that I can get a lot of ad accounts, and I'm gonna have employees inside with the cooperation that I'm doing with an agency, a creative agency. So I'm gonna go deep dive into giving creatives and to managing ad accounts. The biggest ones I'm gonna manage on my own. The smaller ones I'm gonna give to employees and supervise. I just want to go into the process. The next year, I'm going to focus on taking as many accounts as I can, diving deep into ad accounts because I missed it a little bit. I will try to go to more than 200 accounts. I don't know if I'm going to be able to succeed, but this is what I'm going to try to do. Aim high, to reach high is what they say. So the last thing is that I'm gonna keep the Chosen 5. It was a total success. People made a lot of money with it. I don't know if there will be any spots because all the people are gonna stay. Maybe one person is gonna leave, but other than that, all of them are gonna stay. So we will see. I also expanded it to Chosen 8 during Black Friday, just for the Black Friday. So it's already more than 5. So I don't know, but we will see about that. Most likely, people needs are changing and stuff. So we'll see about that. But for sure, it's something that I'm gonna keep for the next year. And that's all with me. The next year we're going to have also the new studio. We'll be on the new house and the new studio. I believe in summer. So the next Black Friday is gonna be on the new studio. We will see how this is gonna go. And that's all from me. If you came to this video for the first time after seeing Charles' video, my name is Konstantinos. I'm a Facebook ads freelancer. And I do post videos based on what I see on real ad accounts and real case studies. And just because we need to have humor in our lives, I've seen this latest trend which I love, and I prepared one just for the situation. Happy New Year, and I will see you the next year.
I said, ooh, come on, baby, turn the lights off. Ooh, 'cause it's getting late.
This was the Facebook Ads Breaking News Podcast. Like it or not, it is what it is.